How do I create a new display for my data in an existing SPARKlab? In this example, I'm looking at the PASCO published SPARKlab energy content of food, but the same technique applies for any SPARKlab, whether you or a student has created it. In this example, students are asked to record temperature data from a temperature sensor while looking at this page of instructions, an illustration, and a live display of the reading from the temperature sensor. However, this data collection occurs over many minutes, and they may be interested in seeing a graph of their data as it's collected. Well, there are graphs later in this lab, but not on the next page. So what they can do is choose to create a graph display for their data. I cannot modify the current page, it's full of displays and text and illustrations, but what I can do is create a new page to follow and put my graph display on that page. So to create a new page, I will press the new page icon, this plus sign on a piece of paper in the top bar. I was on page 6, I will now be creating a page to follow it, a new page 7, and I have a choice of templates or layouts along the right side. I simply want a full page graph, so I'll choose one large item at the top of this list. It will create for me this new page 7 inserted between page 6 and the previous page 7. And it gives me a placeholder selector here in the middle with a choice of displays and other items that can be put on this page. The data displays include a line graph, digits display, table display, bar graph, and a meter display, along with some other items for text and photos. I'd like a line graph, so I'll choose line graph. This creates a graph of some measurement versus time, and I get to choose which measurement I'd like. Notice data collection is still continuing. Making this new page does not interrupt that. So I've pressed select measurement, and I'm going to go to the list of sensors and choose temperature, and OK. And there I can see a plot of the temperature that's being recorded. Notice that as I go between pages, data collection continues, so I've done nothing to interrupt that. The existing content is still on the subsequent pages after the one I've built.